Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video, you guys are going to be seeing me declutter this area above my stove. I don't have a traditional pantry. It's just kind of like my seasoning cabinet. I put my seasonings, Ziplocs, canned goods, and just some other miscellaneous things that I use for cooking. So if this is something you're interested in, keep on watching. So right now, as you guys can see, I'm just going through some of the stuff that's in here, just trying to remove everything. I haven't really decided what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. The main thing I want to do right now is just to empty out the cabinets. Also, while I'm emptying out my cabinets, I am also removing the liners. I didn't think to buy new liners, and I was already like deep inside of decluttering these cabinets. So I'm just going to go ahead and still use the old liners. I do have a sink of hot water on the side that you guys can't see that I'm actually soaking those liners in, and I'm going to scrub them down in a few minutes. So as you guys can see, this is all the stuff I removed from those cabinets. As you can see, I have a lot of like cooking ingredients, seasonings, canned goods, things like that I use to cook, and they all were in that cabinet. So here you guys can see me scrubbing those liners down. They're definitely reusable, but I've had these for a while. I really should just buy new ones, but I didn't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use these same ones. Once I soaked them in hot water and scrubbed them down, they were perfectly fine. So now I'm just using my Mrs. Meyer's spray. I love this in the scent Peony, and I'm just cleaning and scrubbing the cabinets, getting rid of some of like the old seasoning buildup, and just to clean the cabinets before I put the lining back in and organize the seasonings and all the other products. Right here, you guys, I'm showing you some of the turntables that I bought, some Lazy Susans that I picked up, and also some acrylic containers that I bought. All of these things were bought from Amazon, except for the black one. That one was from the Dollar Tree. I just had it in the house. So I'm going to just see how I can utilize these items to kind of make my drawer a little bit, my cabinets, to make my cabinets a little bit more functional than they were. As you guys can see, the lining is a little bit oversized, and I left it like that because over time the lining does tend to like slide forward, and I don't want to ruin the shelving inside the cabinet, so I just left it a little bit oversized and I hung it throughout the back, if that makes sense. So now I'm just trying to see where I want to place everything and organize it as neat and as functional as possible. You're going to see me doing like a lot of arranging and rearranging just because I want to see which way is possible. A lot of ingredients we don't use often. Some is just like for like, baking certain things, and some we use on a consistent basis. So I'm just trying to organize it in that way. The black container ended up being a storage for like miscellaneous items, like little pieces of like pots and stuff like that. Now we have a lot of like African seasonings, and that's what I'm trying to organize right now. And this little acrylic container came in perfect for that. Also, I have a lot of matches, like little packets of matches, because we do barbecue sometimes. And I just have a lot of little matches hanging around, so I just stuck them in there along with our little packets of seasonings and gravies. Some are half open, some are not even opened at all, so I'm just stuffing them all in the same acrylic container. So at the very top, I put our pancakes and some other things we don't use often. We have this African like pudding that my daughter loves. She eats it all the time, so we have a lot of packets of those. Our canned goods also go at the top. We don't have a lot of canned goods, but I like to use them for like sauces and marinades and things like that. Also, I like to keep soup on hand in case we need soup for any reason. So those usually go on top. So I really want to get a container for my pastas, but I was trying to size up this drawer, and I think the kind that I wanted to get for the pasta isn't going to fit. So for now, I'm just going to be leaving them in the boxes. Maybe I could store them on top of the fridge, but for now, I'm just going to keep them in there. But maybe in a future video, I will do another section of my kitchen, and I will utilize those containers for the pasta. So here, you guys, I'm just giving you an overview of everything and how everything looks. You can see the turntable is so functional, even though it's stuffed full, but it's definitely going to be functional now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions or any ideas on decluttering or any comments, go ahead and leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.